You can use the Access Information Center to get valuable reports on the security of your Active Directory environment. By navigating to the resource audit, you can expand any domain and see the entire OU hierarchy, and you also have the ability to select any object or OU within the tree and get reports on the permissions and access. So if you were to click on a particular OU, you can see exactly who has been assigned permissions, whether they're direct or inherited, and what those permissions are, including the representation of that Active Directory permission here, and a mapping to what rights that permission gives you. This gives you a simple way to say, where have people been assigned permissions that lets them delete objects within my particular OU. If you're looking to understand who can do what, the access report provides very valuable information on exactly who can do what within a particular OU, to a group, or to a user within Active Directory. This combines multiple permissions and also takes into account all group nesting that a user can use to gain access to something to give you a simplified view. And here I can see information such as Bonnie has the ability to perform just about any activity on this Stealth Recover OU. And down below, I can see exactly how. This is through direct permissions in Bonnie's case. Also, she has permissions through everyone and authenticated users that gives her different rights. But if I want to know how she's getting managed rights, that's through an inherited permission that is applied at a parent object directly to Bonnie's account. So now you know who can do what and exactly how those rights came to be. You also have the ability to search for a user or a group. Let's say I wanted to look at Bonnie. And here I can see any permission that Bonnie has to anything I've collected, which includes Active Directory. So here's all of Bonnie's Active Directory permissions that she has. Here's all of the manage permissions that she has. So now this is everything within AD that Bonnie can manage through direct and inherited permissions. But I can also see what are the permissions applied to Bonnie's account and who can perform different activities on Bonnie's account within AD. And here you can see for permissions, I've got these different principals that have manage rights in her account. In this case, primarily domain and enterprise admins, nothing too concerning there. This gives you some basic oversight into what's within Active Directory, how it's secured, and what is the resulting access of those security controls.